Most people destroy their future without realizing it, not through one big mistake, but through small daily habits that seem harmless. One missed workout, 1 hour wasted, one excuse repeated every day, and slowly their life moves in the wrong direction. But the opposite is also true. Small disciplined actions can quietly build a powerful life. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the 6 powerful ways the compound effect shapes your success, discipline, mindset, money, health, and future. You'll understand why tiny actions repeated daily are more powerful than motivation, talent, or quick results. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at your daily habits the same way again. 1. Small actions never stay small. Most people underestimate small decisions because the results are invisible at first. Skipping one workout doesn't ruin your body. Wasting 1 hour doesn't destroy your future. Eating unhealthy once doesn't change your health overnight. That's why bad habits feel safe in the beginning. But repetition changes everything. Small actions grow quietly over time until they become your lifestyle. The same is true for positive habits. Reading 10 pages daily may not feel important today, but after 1 year, you've read multiple books and developed knowledge most people never gain. The danger and power of life is this: tiny actions compound. 2. Success is usually boring at first. People love dramatic transformation stories, but real success often looks repetitive and ordinary. Wake up early, train consistently, save money, practice discipline, repeat. Highly successful people understand something most people ignore. The things that create massive results are usually simple. The problem is that simple does not feel exciting. That's why many people quit too early. A person who goes to the gym for 1 week sees little change. But someone who trains consistently for 3 years becomes almost unrecognizable. The compound effect rewards patience, not entertainment. 3. Your habits are building your identity. Every repeated action sends a message to your mind. When you keep promises to yourself, your brain starts believing, "I am disciplined." But when you constantly procrastinate or quit, your brain builds a different identity. "I cannot trust myself." This is why habits matter beyond results. They shape who you become internally. A person who writes daily becomes a writer. A person who trains daily becomes disciplined. A person who studies daily becomes knowledgeable. Identity is not built through motivation. It is built through repeated behavior. Your daily actions are votes for the person you are becoming. 4. Negative habits compound. 2. Most people only think about positive growth, but negative habits also compound over time. Scrolling endlessly every night may seem harmless. Avoiding responsibilities may feel comfortable temporarily, but slowly these behaviors weaken focus, discipline, and confidence. The scary part is that negative habits often feel good immediately, and destructive patterns rarely look dangerous in the beginning. A person wasting 2 hours daily online may not notice the damage this month, but after 5 years, the lost time becomes painful to calculate. Small daily distractions can quietly steal your future. 5. Discipline creates momentum. One disciplined action often leads to another. When you wake up early, you're more likely to exercise. When you exercise, you feel more focused. When you feel focused, you make better decisions. momentum starts building. This is why disciplined people often seem unstoppable. Not because they are superhuman, but because consistent actions create mental momentum. The opposite also happens with laziness. One delayed task becomes multiple delayed tasks. One lazy day becomes a lazy week. Your actions create emotional direction. A small win in the morning can completely change the energy of your entire day. 6. The future you want is built daily. Most people focus too much on goals, not enough on systems. They want success without building the daily structure required for success. But your future is not created in one moment. It is created in ordinary days, in quiet decisions, in repeated effort, in what you choose to do when nobody is watching. A powerful life is usually built slowly before it becomes visible publicly. Think about a tree. For a long time, growth happens underground before anything appears above the surface. Human growth works the same way. The compound effect is invisible, until one day it isn't, and suddenly people call you lucky. Right now, your daily habits are either building your future or quietly destroying it. The question is, what small action can you start repeating every single day starting today? Write it in the comments. And if you want more powerful lessons on discipline, mindset, and self-mastery, subscribe to the channel. In the next video, we'll talk about the hidden habits that make weak men stay stuck, distracted, and average for years.